One amazing thing I do is a 1 versus 1. So if I want to buy said purse, then I need to also save the same amount of money I'm putting towards the purse needs to go to the savings account. So this kind of makes me stop and think, do I have enough money? First off, if that purse is $180, then I need to have another $180 to put into my savings, period. Or I'm not doing it, because that means I don't have enough money. If I can't put that much money into the savings, I have no business at all purchasing something, because I am stretching myself too thin. And you need to think about that. If you can't do that, then you need to go and check yourself, get back into balance. Things will come and go for sure, but I'm telling you, you'll be happier, you'll be stressed less if you just take a moment and make sure your finances are in order before you just go ahead for it. So again, my savings tip is 1 to 1. If I put $180 towards a purse, then you best believe I'm about to add an additional $180. Don't get it confused, sis. I'm not going to put my regular amount, whatever amount I was already going to put in my savings account this month. That doesn't have to do with that $180. Nothing to do with it. I'm going to add another $180, or I'm not buying it. We're on the road to 100 subscribers this month, and I would love if you would help me. If you are not a subscriber and you've watched a couple videos, girl, sis, come on and subscribe so you don't miss out anymore. And if you are new, then just think about it. Let's become friends. Another tip is to simply plan for the future. Now, you know there's going to be big expenses that comes up throughout the year, whether it's holidays, Christmas, a big birthday celebration. You know they're coming, period. And when you do know, you can save for that by using sinking funds, okay? So you can use the simple sinking funds, right? And what you do is you simply will go ahead and say, I want to do $2,000 for Christmas. So instead of waiting till November, where you're choosing whether you're going to pay the bills or Christmas or pay the bills, instead, you are going to plan it out already in January. You're going to say, I'm going to spend $2,000 for Christmas. So that's going to leave me paying $30 a paycheck. So every paycheck, I'm going to simply take $30 out and I'm going to stuff it in my fund. Every paycheck. So then when Black Friday comes, all you're doing is taking that cash out and you're spending, and life is great. Holidays are pleasant. You like the people that you're around, and good things happen for those that plan. Another great thing that can save you a lot of money is to wait and find a sale. Oftentimes, even if that vendor doesn't have a sale, if they selling it off to another department store or whatever, you can go there and they'll probably be on sale. Now, you're not going to get it as soon as it comes out, but if you're patient enough, you can save a lot of money, sometimes hundreds of dollars, if you're just a little patient. So you just need to go back and research all your information about that product, or at least about the company, to know their trends. A lot of businesses will do seasonal sales. They might do sales twice a year that's huge and might be coming up soon. So you can save a lot and be able to do more because you're saving, versus how you can save a lot if you just are a little patient versus just buying it on impulse or just because you have that money. Now, a lot of times I buy all my purses or my makeup on sale. I'll wait a moment, and that way I can get 2 for 1 or be able to buy stuff more efficiently. I don't have to spend as much. That way I can save a little. And that also goes back to that 1-to-1 ratio. If something was $30 and then it's on sale for 25% off, that gives me a great advantage, because then I don't have to come up with the whole 30 anymore. I just have to come up with a portion. So just look for sales, research, and then also when you're doing that, you want to make sure you're researching the quality of that product. Here on this channel, I talk about a lot of products, but mainly I do that is to make you familiar with the product. And that way you can decide whether you are willing to try it out or not. And that's so important. Research. Don't just go in and buy stuff just because, unless you know that is a line that you love. You know you love certain skin tone. You know that you love a particular brand of eyeshadows, so they never disappoint you. Everyone is a hit for you, so you're more comfortable with that. If you're not, you need to take a moment and just think about it, sis. Don't just sit there and buy stuff to be buying stuff. Make sure it has a purpose in your house. Don't just get it and you don't know when you're going to wear it or use it. That's key too. I have tons of purses, but my purses, I try to stick to something that's classic, that I know that I can wear. If I don't wear it this year, it'll be good for next year or the year to come. So I'm getting great wear versus the value. And also I'm thinking about whether it's going to survive that long. If you're going to wear and tear it and it's not going to make it out the season, then you don't want to spend that much money on the purse if you're that strong on the purse. Let's just be honest. But if you're going to take care of it and love on it, and you know it's going to be a timeless piece for you, it's worth the investment overall. As long as you're planning and you're saving and you're not just breaking your neck for it. That's huge. Make sure you research, know when the sales are, know if they just do any kind of sales or it's just a little bit of sales or a little bit of items and it's limited. And you can always find a group. Go on YouTube and look it up. A lot of times people already are talking about it, or even looking in the past. Say you want Fenty. Just search in Fenty YouTube for a sale. And then you'll start noticing a trend. Oh, she often has 20% off. I can wait a minute for that lip gloss that I really wanted, because I know soon in this quarter, sometime she's going to have a sale for 20% off. Think about it. Be smart. You don't have to have it. Make sure that you're prepared, and make sure that's actually something that you will enjoy and it won't be a waste.